Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you today? Excuse my voice, if you can tell. I don't know what's wrong with it. It just sounds funky today. Okay, anyways, moving on. How are you? How was your weekend? What is new? And if you're on this video, it is not by mistake. Just letting you know. It is no accident. It is no mistake. And this message is for you. And I kind of had this realization today, and I wanted to share it with you as well. I feel so naked without my rings on. Oh, so weird. I'm just cleaning them. Don't get excited. Okay. Okay. I've been crying. That's why my voice is all messed up. It's been an interesting weekend. And I feel like I say this in a lot of videos. I'm like, it's been an interesting week. It's been an interesting video. I've been bawling my literal eyes out. And I'm going to put the link below. Not right now. But I want you guys to check out this affirmations. If you're into affirmations, this affirmation video, I just found it this morning and I really loved it. And it kind of gave me a little kick in the butt to get ready and just be like, you know what? Let's fucking go. Oh, I swore. I'm so sorry. I'm not supposed to swear in my videos. I'm trying not to swear. But here we are. It happened. Ish happens. Life has been really interesting. And I wonder if you're experiencing this too. Either it's really, really good, or it's really, really bad. Or it's really, really good and I'm feeling this way. Let me know if you're feeling this way too. Is I'm having a really great time, but really hard things are happening. Like devastatingly hard things. And all of which are out of my control. And if you really think about it, everything, almost everything, is out of our control. So I want you to focus on what you can control. Today, this week, this month, that's what I want this video to really be on. Focus on what you can control. I said this in my last video, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it in every single video until it's like pounded into our beings. Happiness and peace is an inside job, and nobody can take that away from you. I don't know where you are. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what life has for you right now. I don't know. I've got no clue. I know what I'm going through. I know what my friends are going through. I know what my peers are going through. I know what a couple of you are going through because you leave comments below. I don't know. But what I do know is the devil is hard at work trying to bring the vibes down. And I know I'm not trying to get like too in depth. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. But sometimes you just need that friend to just be like, this is what's going on and we're going to do this together and we're going to get through this. Because we are, and we're going to get through it together, okay? And I just want to give you a hug. Just give yourself a hug right now for being here. Give yourself a pat on the back for showing the F up for yourself today. Because let's be honest, it's hard to show up sometimes. And I'm just being real with you. I had a comment, and I'm getting somewhere with this. I had a comment a couple weeks ago, and the guy was like, or girl or thing, whatever it was, had an interesting profile picture. It looked like a monster. So I don't know if it identifies as a guy or a girl. Don't know. But they were like basically harping on me for being relatable and being human. Like, oh, you're going through something? Ew, I'm tuning off. Okay, bye. Skedaddle. Get out of here. Because if you're looking for someone to be perfect all the time, just leave it. Just leave right now. This channel's not for you. I'm not for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff. I'm not here to tell you how great and perfect my life is. I'm not here to paint a picture. I'm not here. No, I'm not here for none of that. I'm here for the real rawness, genuineness of life. And I am here to guide you to the next level. And the truth of the matter is this. If you have a life coach or wanted a life coach, or you have a therapist, or your whatever it is, your teacher, anyone you look up to, let's just put it that way, anyone that you look up to right now, an influencer, someone who is very well known, or someone, whatever, that person is also a human being, and they also go through things. We all do. And I feel like in this world right now, we have lost so much connection, like real knowing of like, oh, that's a human being. I didn't know that. Yes, we're human. Everyone you watch is human. Everyone you watch is going through something. Everyone you know has their own stuff going on. So just remind yourself of that sometimes. If you're walking through the grocery store and you see a grumpy old man or a grumpy old woman, or someone's rude to you, or someone's who cares? Don't take it personal. Everyone's going through their own stuff. But I just wanted to remind you that happiness and peace is an inside job, and no one can take that away from you. You are in control of your happiness and your peace. And I don't know what you're going through. And I know it might be really, really hard to be like, yeah, but it's affecting my happiness and it's affecting my peace. And trust me, when I tell you I'm right there with you in my life right now too, it's a balancing act. It's like, I'm so grateful for everything I have, but this is a really serious situation, and this is very, very hard, and I don't know what to do, and I'm scared, and I'm hurting. But that's what the devil wants. I'm not here to preach to you about God. I'm not here to preach to you about the universe, spirituality. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in, but the fact is we live in a fallen world, and I think everyone knows that. I'm not here to sway you, but whatever you believe in, there is good and there is bad, and there is easy and there is hard, and whatever the opposing thing is right now, whether you believe it's a devil or whatever, it's hard. It's really, really, really hard, and that's okay, because that's what makes life life. If you didn't have these things to go through, then how could you appreciate the good? You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to. You just wouldn't. So I just really wanted to remind you of that today. Again, that I hope you smile today because you get to. I hope you laugh today because you understand, even on your worst days, that every day is a gift. And no one can take your laughter away. No one can take that happiness away. No one can take your peace away unless you let them. And I think so strongly that whatever situation, whatever person, place, or thing is trying to bring you down right now, they don't want you to laugh. They don't want you to smile. They don't want you to have a good day. They don't want none of that for you. They want you to be in this low vibration, ugly, miserable state. And I hope that you realize that and you're like, you know what? I know you want me to be upset right now, but I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, am I a little upset? Yeah, I'm a little upset right now. I'm a little hurt right now. I'm a little pissed off right now. I'm even a little scared right now. But I know that I'm good. I know that I'm protected. I hope you say this to yourself today. I know I'm good. I know I'm protected. I know I'm loved. I know I'm seen. I know I'm heard. Whatever. All of it. Because you get to do that. Because you get to do that. And maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, maybe even 20 years down the road, we're going to look at this situation and be like, wow, I'm so glad I chose to have a smidge of happiness, a smidge of confidence, a smidge of anythingness in this situation right now, because I was able to, and that's what gave me the strength to get through it. I hope you fight like effing hell, whatever you're going through right now. I hope you fight like hell. I hope you give them hell. I hope in the best way. I hope you fight like hell. I hope you stick up for yourself. I hope you set boundaries. I hope that you're like, I don't care how badly this sucks. I know it's going to make sense on the other end. And I hope you cling on to that because you get to. I wrote something down the other day and I wasn't going to share it, but I feel like it now, so I'm going to. There's a thing called analysis paralysis, and allow me to elaborate. If you allow yourself to be in a state of lack your whole life, you will be. And this ties into, things are going to happen in life, and things are going to be sucky, and things are going to hurt, and things are not going to go your way. It's just part of life, unfortunately. But if you stay in that lack mindset, you'll be in paralysis your whole life. Like, you won't be able to move. Nothing will change. And I don't know, again, what situation you're going through. I don't know anything. But I'm assuming that this is hindering you almost so badly to the point where you're like paralyzed. And you're like, I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. I just don't. And my heart is breaking that we have to experience this. But again, it's a blessing we get to experience this because this is life. But I hope that you look at this situation and you're like, okay, I'm not going to let it paralyze me. I'm not going to let this ruin everything else in my life, because there's a lot of good going on in your life right now. I want you to know that too. There's a lot of good to focus on. Don't spend your whole life in lack. Even if this is a really hard situation, even if you don't know how you're going to do it, you're going to do it. You're doing it right now. You're trying to cope right now. So good for you, okay? I don't want you to spend your whole life thinking that you're not enough because of the situations that you're in. Because a lot of the times we get in these, what is going on? We get in these situations where we're like, this is happening to me again. Must be my fault. Must be something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, literally nothing. I mean, should we all work harder? Yeah. Should we all try to be better? Yeah. Should we all try to be kinder and improve ourselves and invest in ourselves? Abso-effing-lutely. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. And again, let me remind you of something. Even the best leaders, the people you look up to, everyone, anyone around you, really. Think of anyone you look up to, your mom, your dad, brother, sister, whatever, doesn't matter, friend. They are all human. They are all experiencing the same thing. And here's the secret. You want to know a secret? Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Even if you're like, yeah, but they have this and they have that, and nothing's ever wrong in their life. Just look. You don't know what's going on in their life. Here's another secret. Some people are really good at hiding all the chaos and crap going on in their life. They're just really good at hiding it. They're really good at putting on a mask. They're really good at putting on a show and just being like, my life is great. They're good at it. That does not mean that they don't experience life the same way that we are right now, or they won't one day, or have already experienced this type of situation you're going through. So I know that doesn't make it better, but instead of saying, well, why does this happen to me? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And it might not make sense right now, because Lord only knows why these things are happening, but they are. And I just hope that you find the peace in knowing, like, you know what? It's not in my hands. There's literally not a single thing that I could do right now besides allow myself to feel loved and understand that no one can take that soul out of you. Okay? And I want to tell you a story, maybe give you a visual, okay? Think about a ship. Okay, think about a boat. Let's think about a little raft boat, all right? That raft boat is floating on the water right now, and it's good. The waters might be a little rough, and a little bit of water might get inside the boat, but that doesn't mean the boat is sinking. It just means the boat is just like, oh my God, what the heck? I'm going to get the water out, and everything's going to be fine. Just because a little bit of water gets into the boat doesn't mean the boat is going to sink. The boat will only sink if it's consumed by the water and there's no efforts to get the water out. Or if there's a hole and there's no solution to the hole. You're not trying to fix the hole. But the only reason why a ship or a boat will go down is because of the water. So keep the water out. Keep bailing the water out, okay? I hope that visual did a little something for you. I heard it and I was like, I like that. I like that. Could be taken a few ways. I could see a few holes in that, but that's okay. I like the visual. So yeah, my message to you today is just keep fighting. Even though you don't want to, you get to. Everything, every single thing right now, everything is a choice. And so I just want the best for you. I want peace for you. I want happiness for you, even if you're like, do I deserve it? You do. You do. You matter. Your life matters. Your feelings matter. The situation that you're going through absolutely matters. It does. And that's just what makes life life. I'm not downplaying your situation, but no rain, no flowers, you know? You are so loved. Keep showing up for yourself every day. This applies to all, whether you're a man or a woman. Wake up. Get some water in you. Get your vitamins in you. Get ready for the day. Put on something that makes you feel confident. Do a 10-minute workout. Heck, do a 2-minute workout. Do some squats. Do some push-ups. Eat good food. Put on some comedy while you're driving in the car. Maybe a good podcast that'll make you laugh. I don't know what kind of humor you have, but Kill Tony's really funny. It's very, very dirty. So if you're like super Christian, probably not for you. Two Bears in a Cave, hilarious. Put on some comedy. Get some laughter. Laughter is really healing. Maybe watch a Netflix series tonight with some laughter in it. Put on those I am affirmations. Like, I don't know like what you believe in, if that's like overstepping, but I don't think there's anything wrong with giving yourself affirmation of how awesome you are and how wonderfully created that God made you. I don't think there's an issue in that, but to each their own. I'll put those below for you. I love them. I'm actually going to put 2. There's one that I found today that I really liked, and there's another one that I've been listening to for years. What else could we do? Well, I have an accountability program that I love. I love the people I have met so far. I have wonderful people that have signed up, and it's been awesome to just be there to guide you, to guide them. I'll leave my links below if you want to work with me and have an accountability partner. It's good to have an accountability partner. I have an accountability partner, and I've got to be honest with you. It's honestly, I look forward to it so much because so much is going on in my life. And you'd think adding one more thing to do would be stressful, but that's one of the things that I actually look forward to relieve my stress. To share my wins, to share the things I want to work better on. It's important to celebrate yourself. So yeah, I have that option available for you too, because you deserve it and you get to. You don't always have to hire a life coach or someone who's like this big guru to help. Sometimes all it takes is a little push in the right direction, a little kick in the caboose. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really happy that you're here. And I know this is not usually the beat in the rhythm of my voice and my energy. I'm so tired. Val kept us up all Saturday night, literally all night. He's getting his 1-year-old molars, and it has been, oh my God, it's been a lot. But everything in me today was like, I don't want to make a video. I'm not feeling myself right now. I just need a break. And I think that's the biggest lie our brain tells ourselves is, I just need a break. And one day turns into 3 months, turns into 1 year, turns into 5 years. And then what do you know? You're looking back and you're like, how did this happen? I was just on track. Everything was going great. I say this all the time to everyone around me. And now I get to tell it to you because I don't think I've ever said this to you before. But a crumb turns into a cookie, it turns into a buffet. So what might seem like a little thing, like showing up to accountability call, might seem little, but all those little efforts turn into a big thing when you look at the big picture. And same thing with bad habits. One bad habit turns into a few bad habits, or that habit happening more than once turns into a buffet of bad habits or a buffet of a mess. So that's a choice. Everything is a choice. And again, I hope that this video gives you the courage that you need to keep fighting and to keep going, because me too. I effing refuse to let those outside situations bring me down. No matter how scary, no matter how serious, no matter what, I'm living my life. I'm living my life. I'm happy and I'm at peace, and I'm going to create even on the days that I don't feel like it, because the enemy does not want that. That enemy wants you to give up. The enemy wants to see you crumble. The enemy wants to see you give up and just be a puddle on the floor. Be a puddle on the floor. Go ahead, cry. Cry it out, let it out. I'm letting it out. I'm like, I need to get it out. It's good to get it out. Let it out. The long guy's here again. He likes to come when I'm making videos. It's fine. He wants to be on the videos. Can't with this guy. Let it out. Be a puddle. Be human. It's okay to have emotions. For all my men out there, you have to let it out. You don't have to do it in front of anyone. You don't have to tell your boys. You don't have to do it in front of your girlfriend, your wife. Just cry. Just let it go. Cry in the car. Cry in the shower. And if someone catches you, just be like, oh, it's my allergies. Just let it out. You gotta let it out. And you want to know something, and I don't know if you can relate to this. This guy's killing me. Every single situation, hand to the man, hand to my heart and hand to the man. Every situation that I have been through, that I have thought, oh my God, I'm going to die. This is the end of me. This sucks. What's going to happen? All the crazy crap. And let me know if you feel the same way. Every single time, every single situation, I have gotten through it. And because of that situation, I am a million times stronger than I was before. So this is our opportunity to fight like hell and to just be confident and know that this is not for no reason. Our hurt and our pain and our lesson is actually truly a gift. And we are responsible to heal ourselves and to look inside ourselves for our own help. Not anyone else around you. Whatever you're going through right now, please try not to depend on anybody other than yourself, no matter how hard that is. Your boyfriend, your wife, your whatever situation you have going on, your relationship, your job. Don't depend on anybody else right now, okay? Depend on yourself and depend on God. That's all you need right now. Is it nice to have that partner, that friend, whatever? Yes, it is. But don't depend on that right now. Because one day you're going to be able to look back at this situation and help someone else. That, to me, is what I'm clinging on to, is my hurt is not for no reason. My pain is not for no reason. This baloney that's going on is not for no reason. Does it suck? Yeah. Yes, it does. But I'm going to use it for the greater good. I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't know for who. But I'm going to use it because I'm not letting that go to waste. And I hope that you wake up every day from now on stomping on the effing ground. Slam your feet on the fucking ground when you wake up. I'm going to just say it. Slam your fucking feet. Say, devil, I'm motherfucking awake. What are you going to do about it? Because I'm happy and I have peace. I'm good. I'm going to see my way through this one way or another. Okay? We're going to get through it, and we're going to get through it together. And I know this message was for you. And I'm so thankful, again, that you're here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your like. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your subscription. And I appreciate you taking the time to better yourself, to get through whatever you're going through. This guy, I want to see him. Oh, he is like way across the street. So loud though. I'm thankful that you are taking whatever this is seriously. And if this didn't resonate, well, I'm so glad that you're here. And I can't imagine you'd still be here this far in. We're 25 minutes in and you're still here. So it must be resonating. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you smile because you get to. I hope you jump for joy and you dance around your living room just because you get to. And if you want to cry it out, cry it out. If you want to punch it out, punch a pillow. Don't rely on anyone but yourself. Don't rely on any substances. Don't rely on anything but you, because you've got it. You've got the strength and the power inside of you because God gives it to us, okay? Again, don't know what you believe in, but what created us then, whatever created us, gave us that inside of us to keep going and to keep fighting and to just know that we are going to be okay, I promise. So again, you are so loved, and I'm so thankful that you gave me your time today. And again, I'm going to leave you a little bit of a reminder that if you need a little guidance, a little love, something to look forward to, you can work with me in the links below. And I think the people I've been working with have been doing wonderful. So if you need me, I got you. And I hope that you wear your smile today. And I hope that person, place, thing, or situation that is trying to bring you down sees you so happy. I hope they get to see that. I really do. I really freaking do. Okay? I just do. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. And you know what? I'll see you tomorrow because I'm going to keep going and I'm going to keep encouraging you and I'm going to show up because I get to. I love you. Bye.